Yo, what up, Hype Man? It's your boy Sports90 back on the channel again today for you guys, and I'm playing a game that I played when it came out, but I just felt like I needed to play it again. I needed to stream it because Pokemon Legends ZA is coming out in the next couple months, and I want to get myself ready for it. So I decided to pick up Arceus again. I love this game. This is probably my favorite Pokemon game to ever come out, and like when I did play it at first, like I did not experience it like I wanted to. So we're going to do a thorough playthrough. Like I'm talking about, like we're going to try to get our rank all the way up, get all of our Pokédex all the way up, try to get the whole shebang. So that way, because like there's so much I missed when I did this playthrough a long time ago. So much I missed. But we're not going to do that this time. Hopefully we're going to be able to play through this thing 100% it, meet Arceus, and then go from there. But, guys, with that being said, let's jump straight into it. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Let's ride. Oh. Alright, so as you just seen, we just seen the 3 Pokemon. I gotta change that. Hold on. Yeah, let's change. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Okay. Alright, here we go. About to say, I know. Alright, here we go. Much better. I know I'm weird doing inverted, but that's how I've always done it, so. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shapes. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission is seek out all Pokemon. That's what the plans are, sir. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. Hold on one second. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs in their way, but I'm not the best. I'm not the best at this, so I hate when it does that, because that threw me off. I love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit more about these 3 first. Now, that one is Rowlet. I already know about all these. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. I did Rowlet last time, but I do not like his Siduan third evolution, so I will not be doing Rowlet. It's either going to be between Cyndaquil or wow, I forgot the other one's name. Anyway, that one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning of Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Oshawott, duh. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using a shell-like object on his belly. Plish Splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. I got 50. But that won't do for the explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and while the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch about 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take the aim with the Pokemon to let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Alright, Pokemon can be called hold down ZR. Take aim. Release CR. Okay. I just had to remember which one. Yeah, I don't know if it mattered. What if you caught a Pokemon? It seems quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. That's because I'm not, brother. I can hardly believe it. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Come here, Oshawott. I can't believe I forgot his name. Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Where'd you go? There you are. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village, almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it you catch Pokemon so ably when you're only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and how. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile the region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs only just have been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out all Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Yeah. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Alright, gonna start our little adventure. I do be looking rough with these clothes though. I mean, what's up with the flops though? I think I'm going to take my face off for like the cutscenes or whatever, but I'm still going to read them though. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village, it's come a long way thanks to... Okay. The road we're on is known as the old locals as Canela Avenue. The village was built sacredly 2 years ago. God bless. And since we know little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now, that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters of the entire operation, I guess so. That's going too fast. Oh, brotheration. I'd almost forgot. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, then to the left, the Wallflower it's called. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map and guidance for next destinations and missions. Alright, guidance markers, got it. Get it, got it, good. We in there. Alright, so let's go. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard lets you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon don't get away from him at times. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not so long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor. But everything would be quite all right now. He has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene. Assuming the individual could contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow, we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Ooh, she got to stick up her butt. Aloof, as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, oh chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed us, please. Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Well, you know that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come on, come now. Come now. I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself with only the facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Wow, my tongue is getting caught up. That there are in the grass, in forest, by water, or whatever they like. Our job as Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they may possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Sword Art Online comes in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catch a Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of the potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in good captain stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill and think. If you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides all the members its needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. This is the one part I do not enjoy. The freaking how long it takes to get to the gameplay. It takes forever. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Sword Art Online has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in his skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass a trial we put you on tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Dang, I forgot about that part. She's just trying to put people out to get killed. Captain Silene is somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the few futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky. People falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play. Okay. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help carry out your survey work in Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Do not wish your tool. Oh, thank you. All right. Had to get some drink from my wife. All right, here we go. Don't want to just keep saving. Okay. Yeah, auto save. I already know about that. All right, let's go to bed. Good morning. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day for your trial, so let's give it our all. Hour? What's that got to do with us? It's supposed to be for me, right? What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to the headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. All right, it's just right here. Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will help put you to rights. That man's with Security Corps. And even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon, your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene's, he's here. You may enter. God, her desk is covered with books. Good night. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. No problemo. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start, no one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of the Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. That's a fanny pack. The satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. The Galaxy Team's entry trial. Press Y button while consulting the map and Arc phone. You can check the tasks you've been waiting. There are 2 types: missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress the adventure, while requests are optional given people by people you meet. I'm gonna try to do all those too. Pardon, come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Something the matter, Professor Lavington? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, he absolutely must pass his trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just a ticket to help accomplish that. Yes, sir. I think I'm going to go with Cyndaquil, to be truthfully honest. Go on, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. The thing about it is that I do love me some Rowlet because I love me some Decidueye, but the Hisuian Decidueye is garbage to me, and I do not like it. So we're probably going to go with Cyndaquil. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Cyndaquil? Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes, I do. I wish I could have all of them, but Cyndaquil will work. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at the Prelude Beach for me is now yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside this Pokeball for you. So take it. It's yours. You receive Cyndaquil. I'm ready to get this thing started. Word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with the trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Swirl 90 fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species of cap has charged you with catching? By smashing all 3 of those species can be found in Obsidian Fieldlands. I'm going to give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. How many going to give me? 50 more? Oh, I'll give me 20. Okay. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. I only got 20, so it's not 50 plus the 20. It's just the 20. Well, I might need to fix my sensitivity. That's a little bit too sensitive. Is she about to try to battle me? I don't remember. It's been so long since I played this game. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Valo from the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So, what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle and get your blood pumping before you head out. Though, I hope you'll lose I hope you know you'll lose if Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Let's get it. Let's get it, Volo. You don't know Ember yet? Good night, Togepi. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And they gain experience through battle. You'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open the satchel. Choose the Pokemon you want to select change moves options. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help you two battlers recover from this little exercise. Man, my freaking mouth just keeps getting tied up. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present you some potions in thanks. Appreciate you. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Can I get... That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, but you can lead them in battle. Now, to Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Rest, the guardsman, where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past the front gate. Let's get it. I was informed to be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Well, wherever that's, yeah. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Silent got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility of whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparring captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. He's got talents, and his talents are real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. Let's begin the trial. About dadgum time. Alright, here we go. I just gotta talk. Oh, Lord. So much talking. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch it. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Let me see. How does focus on wild Pokemon? Let's focus nearby. Okay. The mellow disposition. They both have mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run for people, so this will be easy. Bidoof. Oh, I missed. How did I miss? You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Alright. Is it Starly or Shinx? Be a Starly. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. You'll be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Okay. I know all about that. That star is caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. I forgot. There's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's a proper way to throw a partner's Pokeball. As Silene tells us, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item, press X. The captain's real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokemon ball at rocks or trees like this one. They have to investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching Shinx. Shoot. Okay. There, that's Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? Yes. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any Pokeball you throw at them. Let me see. Use the focus on Pokemon. Level arrows pointing above. That kind of picks it up. Would be warned. Pokemon displays I can be caught unless you engage them in battle. Don't worry though. I'll teach you the trick of catching aggressive Pokemon. You got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon on your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs, throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Yeah, I know. Where you at, Shinx? Alright, let's go. There we go. There's Ember. Alright, let's see. I do have to say, I hate when they get to go twice. All right. Try us again. Thank you. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Oh, I said you passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene would be very pleased.